Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I am Penge, and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo, where Cupboard Zoo now has its very own little subway network, which is all very wonderful indeed. So we have ourselves a station across the top here, then we've got one over there in Spliceland, and then we have one right down here in the original kind of commercial area. So hopefully that is helping people move about the place a bit quicker. And also last time we did get ourselves some tapirs. We have ourselves both Bonnie the tapir and Samson the tapir. They're just settling in, getting used to life here at Cupboard Zoo. And also we released a rabbit into the wild last time with our wonderful new release up. There it is, surrounded by trees. And I know a rabbit is not the most exciting of things to release into the wild. They're not exactly endangered animals or anything, but do you know what? We had to start somewhere, and we started small and we started safe. But it's a good thing. We released an animal back into the wild. That's very good. So hooray, go Cupboard Zoo. So it was very, very busy last time. So I think what we need to do today is just get to the end of Sunday, get to the end of the week, and then see how much money we have to play with at the start of a brand new week. However, I think we will start advertising for some more zookeepers. I think the current ones are struggling a little bit with the amount of kind of, enclosures and animals they have to deal with. I think they need a little bit of help, particularly now we have these kind of bigger enclosures with lots of animals in. There's lots of mess to sort of clean up, and there's lots of food to deliver and all that kind of stuff. So I think let's grab I think we'll get another 3, possibly. I think we can afford it now. Now we've put the ticket prices up, we seem to have quite a lot of lovely money. So I think maybe we'll get 3. And we'll have sort of one dedicated to these sort of 2 pens here, one dedicated to these 2 pens here. Maybe we'll have another one kind of dedicated to the newer stuff that we're going to get in. And then we might just have a roaming kind of zookeeper to just go and deal with other stuff. Maybe we can have 2 roaming zookeepers. I do not know. But first things first, let's get the adverts kind of out there. So here we go. Staff and animal keeper. Right, job posting. So can we please switch that on? Job portal. Yes, apply those changes. Let's see if we can get ourselves some very, very good animal keepers. Okay, right, so let's move time on nice and fast and then get to the end of the day. However, we have an animal in our zoo that we can trade with another zoo. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's one of those capybaras, isn't it? But I think we have several of those. We have Bobby, the capybara of that type, and we've got Purdy. That's a nice name. And we've got Karma. Karma, capybara. That doesn't work. And we have that one that I can't click on. I can't click on the one that's on the trampoline for some reason. It's that one there. Sparkle. Oh, Sparkle the capybara. Oh, that's a lovely name. So we have got quite a few of the tradable ones now. Now let's have a look up here. What exactly can we get? Remind me, game. So we can go to here. That's a pig. Ah, yes. Okay, right. So we can trade one of the pigs to get some porcupines. And I think it's over here in London Zoo, is it? So we trade a capybara away and we get some badgers. Okay, yeah, that sounds fun. I like the sound of that. Now, I don't think badgers need that much room. I wouldn't imagine badgers need loads of space. So what we could do, we could build a nice new kind of enclosure for the pigs, because they do need a bit more room. They are a bit cramped with the amount of pigs they've got, because, pigs are quite big. So I think maybe we build a pig sort of enclosure up here that's bigger than this one, relocate the pigs, and then put the badgers in there. I think that sounds like a plan. So how about we get that done? We've just gone over 10 grand. That's very wonderful. Do you know what? No, let's get this whole day done first. I said we're going to get the day done. Let's get this out of the way and then we'll see what we can do. Low water. Okay, who's got low water? Come on. There's loads of water in all of these things. It's all looking fun. That person's saying, I find snakes scary. Me too. Me too, guest. Hang on. Me too, Dominique. Yeah, I find them a bit scary as well. Okay, right, so let's get through to the end of the day. Look at the money coming in, though. The money is pouring in. So when we get to the end of Sunday, it'll sort of show us all of our weekly bills. So we'll see how much money we have left to actually start doing stuff next week. And then we can maybe buy a new bus. That's kind of one thing we need to actually think about. However, walk speed has increased of that employee just there. Not entirely sure who that is, but they do have a very good hat. That's very impressive. Okay, so, look at them. The money is pouring in. People are still coming in now. People are coming into the zoo literally minutes before it's going to close. Okay, welcome aboard. And now you can all cram onto these sort of TARDIS-esque buses. I don't quite know how we fit all those people on. But there we go. Right, so we've got quite a lot of money. We did have, what, 15 grand or something, because we made quite a bit through our utilities. But yeah, we paid a bit out with wages, obviously. But I mean, look at that. We pay 3 grand in wages, but we make 2 grand from our power and our water that we generate ourselves. That is very, very good. So we have $12,120, which is marvellous. So there we go. Right, so, okay, putting things together. Okay, Emmanuel wants us to create another kind of thing in the crisper splicer. I think we already have something in there, do we not? Okay, so we can create a pig and a snake hybrid or a capybara and a duck hybrid. I mean, both are so very promising. How about a capybara and a duck? Why not? Let's go for that one. We have got... Hang on, well, we've got something else in a duck. That was a rabbit and a duck. Yeah, because it was a rabbit, wasn't it? Let's go for a capybara and a duck. Why not? Yes, please. And right, now we have various trade-up animals. Yep, I know. Also, we have got a great big pile of research points. Now, I am thinking, let's get recycling in. A few people in the comments have said, yep, you need to get recycling in. So I think, yeah, let's get this done. So that's 10 points to unlock recycling bins. So yeah, okay, we'll get that done. So that means we can now put recycling bins around the place. However, it's another 18 points to get the recycling centre. That's quite a lot. It's 9 points to get some lampposts, because I think that's got to be something exciting. This kind of golden shiny thing there. That's got to be a good thing. We like the golden things because they're these sort of morally correct kind of things that we probably should be going for. And that is the only one left that I can see. So we kind of do need to start moving over here. The only thing is I'm not entirely sure how we can afford all these things, because these are all expensive things over here in terms of research. That's 9, that's 10, that's 12. Crikeys. Okay, that's fine. And I want that as well. I want the info kiosks. That's going to be really handy as well. And that says there that having an information kiosk in the zoo guarantees that the visitors will stay for longer. We definitely need one of those. Okay, right, so we just need to do loads more research. Can we do lots of research, please? And can we check in here what applicants we have? 6 applicants. Oh my word. Okay, there are definitely 2 that we want to get our hands on. And of course, yeah, we've got a task thing to discover the 6 types of animal keeper. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, so we'll get Yi, because you seem quite good. Your rating is relatively high. So we'll take you on board and we'll say, yep, okay, pay you a little bit more. That will do. Yep, there we go. Right, so hire that. And no, don't close the position, because then we'll get Laverne. Now, Laverne, I don't think is a new type of animal keeper, because they haven't got new on them. I'm still not entirely sure why they're new or why they're not new, but whatever. So we'll get you, because you seem good. So you can have the same as the other person. There we go. And you're sort of okay. You're better than most of the others, Savannah, and I think you're one of the new types. So you can come in as well, and we'll give you the same amount of money. And then I think we'll wait. I think we'll then wait to see if any other sort of good applicants come in over the coming day or so. But there we go. Okay, right. So we're on to, what? We've got 4 of the 6 types, I assume that means. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I think now let's build ourselves a nice new big kind of pen over here for the pigs to go in. So let's get ourselves some of the floor tiles. This is just so people can sort of walk around this side and have a look in at them from this side and this side. But what we could do is we could over here put a lovely sign. So how about a zoo map could go on that corner? And then I think possibly, how about a bin? We'll put a bin just there. That's very good. Then some lighting, because lighting is important like that. And then we'll put a bench, just in case people want to have a sit down. So where are they? There we go. Benches, nice comfy looking wooden bench. Okay, that's wonderful. And then enclosures. Let's get a grass enclosure. If we make it sort of, I don't know, like that big, that's quite big, isn't it? That looks big to me. And then we'll put the door just there. Why not? There we go. Right, now let's put loads of things into here. So let's have a couple of water things. Ah, that's a good point. Where are we going to put the water pump for this one? Where's that going to live? I do not know. Let's have let's have the water basins with the kind of green stuff around it. There's one just there. Okay, well, let's put the water there and the water there. And that sort of avoids the problem of where the water pump's going to go in its entirety. Hooray for dodging problems. Okay, and then Enrichment, we'll give them a trampoline, of course. And I think we put a shelter in. Let's give the pigs a lovely shelter. There we go. Right, they are going to need some more enrichment, I think. So let's give them, I don't know, a ball and a ball. Splendid. Okay. Oh, hang on. And one of the hitty things. Not quite sure how they're supposed to use these, but there we go. Hitty thing for the pigs as well. And then I think in the middle, let's just make a little kind of, I don't know, a couple of rocks, maybe, just for decor. And then how about a couple of plants? How about some lilacs just there and magnolia just there? A little kind of rockery in the middle for the pigs. Okay, wonderful. And then can we relocate the pigs? How can we do this? Animals. Okay, so we have all these animals. So big boy, can we move you? So do you just have to do this manually every single time? Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so pick up all the pigs and put them there, please. Yeah, okay, that's better. So all the pigs move into their new place, which is wonderful. They have no food, but space is looking very, very good. Okay, happy with that. What a boring enclosure. Yeah, sorry about that. They've just moved out. It's fine. And now I think we can go to here. We can trade one of those capybaras for 2 badgers. Okay, which one do you want? Purdy, Sparkle, Karma the capybara, or Bobby? I mean, we've got 1 of the boy ones and 3 girl ones. So how about you have... Oh, I don't know. Have Karma. I don't know how. No, we can't get rid of Karma the capybara. Or Sparkle. Or they've all got brilliant names. I don't know. Hang on. We're not going to get rid of Sparkle because Sparkle is pregnant. Purdy is not. And Karma is not. Let's get rid of Karma the capybara with a heavy heart because they do have a wonderful name. But they are 11. They're much older than the other one. So we'll trade you away. So there we go. We get some badgers. Hooray, return to the zoo. Put the badgers into there. Okay, so soon enough, we'll have some badgers going in. That's some more different animals, which is very good. Yeah, we are having... Oh, there's all sorts of problems. Oh, nursery. Oh, hang on. Yes, something's going on in the nursery. What do we need to look at in here? Right, that is done. That is done. Okay, right, so they can go back to their pen. What else would we like to breed now? What can we do that possibly might be quite good? I mean, the pigs. How about we get to the pigs? Hang on. We've almost completed that task just there. I think that is the rabbits, isn't it? Are we 1 rabbit genome away? No, we're not. Oh, it's the geese. Is it the geese? Yes, it's the geese. Okay, right, geese. time to put you into here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we want to get that mystery goose just there. Weren't we getting that goose in? I thought we'd sort of ordered the goose in from this place. Clearly not. Clearly I'm misremembering and I'm talking twaddle. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's go to here, go to geese, and I don't know what the chance is. I don't know. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, we can't do either of these. Oh, botherations. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. What is the problem here? So we're lacking pairs of these. Oh, yeah, we can't do that one because that one is the one that we're missing. So it's got to be this, but presumably there's not a pair of these that are compatible. Though we should have. Have we not got one of those? I thought we'd got one of them. I'm very confused. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, so you two need to breed to make those two. You do that, please. There you go. The animal is already pregnant. Oh, crikey. Is it just okay? Just do the stuff then. Just get on with the stuff and it'll all be fine. Where's got low water? Lots of places have low water. Okay. I think it might be time to say farewell to some of these animals. We have quite there's a ludicrous amount of rabbits in there. Okay. So hang on. What do we need? What do we need for the rabbits? Which ones do we need for the rabbits? Hang on, go to breeding. Pick a breeding pair. Let's just do the rabbit, shall we? So yeah, we want to get that. There's no pairs. That. There is a pair. Okay, right. You, go into there, please. There we go. You can go and do that. Maybe that'll be the one that we unlock. Okay, so that has sorted out the rabbits' water problems. But yeah, there are quite a lot of rabbits. So I think let's be nice and let's donate some of them away. Natasha, Diamond, Ruffy, OP, Barkley. Oh, Maggie Moo. We'll donate Maggie Moo away as well. So that's what, another 6. That still leaves... Oh, there's so many rabbits. There's a ludicrous amount of rabbits. Do you know what? That will do. That will do just fine, I think. Let's get rid of all of that. That's probably about half of the rabbits. Yeah, okay. There we go. That should sort that out. And then the geese. Oh, my goodness me. Right, okay, hang on a second. Yeah, let's... I don't know. Let's sort the geese out. Although I don't want to get rid of any geese. We might need to do the whole breeding thing. Oh, now I don't know which ones we need to make this. Okay, but hang on. There's a few of the ones with the red on them. So we can possibly get rid of some of those. Okay, so Angel the goose can go. And Gizmo the goose can go. And I think Ripley the goose can go. So that's 3 out of the way. We'll get rid of Porky the goose, which is a wonderful name. And we'll get rid of possibly Kipper. Kipper looks different to Remy. They look different. Oscar and Walter, we need both of those, I think. We'll get rid of Riley and Judy. Okay, just donate those away. It gets very complicated managing all these. And a few people keep saying, do you know what, put kind of contraception onto the, apply this to the animals. But then I'll forget and then they'll all die of old age and then we won't have any animals. But I am very tempted to apply that to all of those and then only have them breeding via the breeding hub thing. Because these are getting a little bit kind of unmanageable. Do you know what? Let's do that. Apply that to the pen. You've turned on contraception for some animals that are currently pregnant in this pen. Would you like to abort existing babies? Contraception will be effective after they see through their current pregnancy. I don't want to abort the babies. I want them to have their babies and then we can apply the stuff. Okay, can we do it to this then? Do it to the rabbits. Can we apply that to the pen? Your turn on contraception for some animals that are currently pregnant. Oh, not again. Okay. No, then. No, don't do that. Don't worry. We don't want to have any plans that might work. Okay, so with our great big pile of money, I think it's time that we got ourselves a great big red bus. Because not only will it bring lots more people in, which is very handy, but also it will complete one of the tasks we have. Now, the only thing is, hang on. Does the bus need to be assigned to a particular place? Because we do have 2 locations now where people come in from. There we go. Buy a bigger bus. Where are you coming in from? I lead a football team in Horizon Village. Okay. So it would make sense to have that bus, the big red bus, applied to Horizon Village. If we apply it to the factory district, that's not going to be really too well received by the football team. So, okay, Horizon Village. They've got 4 yellow buses, and that's kind of it. So let us order another bus. Let's order a big red bus that can hold 14 people, and boom. There we go. It is now done. So now we've got 4 yellow buses and 1 big red bus, which is wonderful. I think over here as well, in the factory district, we've got quite a bit of money. Let's buy another bus from there. Let's order another little bus. So there we go. That's fine. We're spending a bit of money on buses and transport, but that means that people can actually get here. And look, there it is. There's the big red fun bus with 14 people on, some of whom are absolutely furious about the ticket prices. Did you not check online for what the ticket prices were before you turned up here? That seems a little bit silly. Okay, so we have now completed this thing here. There you go, Trevor. There you go, Trev. We've completed your goal. You can all get here. And you've given us $1,000. That's very generous. My goodness me, that's very, very good. Okay, what time is it? 2:32. Kathleen's latest task is to get 200 visitors in one day. We might not get that done today, but I think maybe tomorrow, with the big red bus and the extra yellow bus, I think maybe we might get that done, possibly. What are we now? 124 out of 200, and it's coming up to, what, 3:15. I think, yeah, we might get that done tomorrow. That'll be very, very good. Okay, what was the other animal that we could get? It was the porcupines. Okay, for one of the pigs. Okay, hang on. How many grey pigs do we have? Do we now have more than 2? No, we've still only got 2. We've got Big Boy and we've got Midnight. I don't want to trade away Big Boy. Oh, no, hang on. There's someone in there. Oh, there's Rin Tin Tin. Of course there is. Just hanging out in the shelter. Okay. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll get ourselves some more animals. And I think what we will do is... we're going to move this bench. I do apologise, person sitting on the bench. We're going to move the bench. We'll just put it there for now. That'll do. And then, yeah, we'll kind of have the porcupines over here. They can go over there. And then we'll put some, like, seating and stuff down this side. Because why not? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So let's get the floor tiles. Because I have noticed that we need to put proper sort of floor tile stuff down there. Because that's just a bit silly. Maybe not under the water pump. But all the way up there. And then, yeah, we'll get a nice desert enclosure. The only thing is, people aren't going to be able to walk across this side. That's fine. That's okay. We can cope without that. Let's have it slightly bigger, actually. Got an idea. So we'll do that. What? Link together? Why can't you link together? What? Hang on. I'm very confused. We can't finish... Okay, that seems a bit weird, but right you are. And we'll put the doorway just there. And now we have some people in an enclosure. How does the game resolve that? Do they just very slow? Oh, they just teleport out of there. Wonderful. Right, okay. And then let's get some floor tiles, get some planks. So that can go up like that. And then we'll kind of have that coming across like this. And then over like that. Wonderful. And then, yeah, we could maybe rejig this a little bit. Because that is a little bit kind of cramped in there. But, yeah, okay. No, that's fine. We'll just fill all that in like that. There we go. We can put some more seats in there and a map and all that kind of good stuff. And then we have ourselves space over here for another smaller enclosure. Okay, this is very good. Right, let's kit this out with all the stuff they need, with the water and the enrichment and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go. All kitted out with all the bits and bobs it needs. And then I think we just need to go and do the trade. So, okay, you want 1 pig. So here we go. We have the 3. Yeah, it'll be Rin Tin Tin. My goodness me, Big Boy. Big Boy is 65 years old. Big Boy is elderly. I mean, I am tempted to maybe send Big Boy away. But no, I think he's been with us for a long time, has Big Boy. He's been there for ages. So I think we keep him. I think he needs to see out his days here at Cupboard Zoo. I think sending him away is a little bit mean. So we won't send him away. So yeah, we'll get rid of Rin Tin Tin. Rin Tin Tin, you may go. There you go. We'll select you and we'll trade you away. And hooray, we get porcupines. Okie doke. Thanks to trade, watch out for their quills. Sorry, I don't usually make a point of giving safety warnings about animals. Yeah, I get that they're kind of pointy. That's fine. And into there they go. So now that's another 2 animals coming in. Another different animal type. That is all very good indeed. Okay, right. This is good. Now I have just realised. Hang on. Let's go back down to here because maybe we have some more staff. Okay, yeah, we have Quentin, who's very good. However, Ingeborg... Let's get Ingeborg, and we'll give you 115 money. So there you go. No, don't close it. I'm tempted to just get Isaac in to complete this task, even though Quentin is significantly better. Do you know what? Let's get both. Why not? Let's get both. I have loads of zookeepers. We're a zoo. We're supposed to have lots of them. So yeah, and Quentin. In you come, Quentin. 115 monies. And now, yes, now we can close this thing. Can we edit that? And yeah, close that, please. We don't need any more of those. So now we have quite a lot of zookeepers. We've completed the sort of equality mission thing here. So thank you very much. 500 monies. That will pay their wages for a bit. And now I think, yeah, we need to do some assigning of people. Because they're going to be all over the place, aren't they? Hang on a minute. Where are they? So from in here. Yeah, we have quite a lot of people now. We've got 9 animal keepers. I mean, yeah, I think we can have 1 over here dealing with these pens. Because they don't really need much effort. There's not many animals in these 2. But yeah, over here, definitely need a few. So I think, hang on. Can we undo all the zoning that's been done? Yeah, I think let's go through and undo all the zoning that's been done. and then we'll rezone all of these sort of different zookeepers to the different parts of the zoo. But hang on, let's undo what's been done first. Okay, there we go. So Douglas, Sean and Ike have had their kind of zoning removed. So, okay, Douglas, let's have a look at you. So Douglas, yeah, your work ethic is a little bit minimal. So maybe you can work on these two here. So you can just look after those two there. That's fine. That can be your sole job, Douglas. And then Sean is a little bit better. Sean's got quite a high work ethic. So how about Sean, you look after those two. So that's fine. So that's those two taken care of. Then Ike, your work ethic is a bit less. So maybe you can just look after the hyenas over there. It seems a bit silly employing a zookeeper to look after one kind of sort of pen. But okay, yeah, that will do. So that's the hyenas dealt with. Right, Yi. Yi also is a little bit limited. So you can look after them. In terms of your work ethic, you're a bit low. Laverne. Laverne has no work ethic at all. Okay, wonderful. You can look after the capybaras. One zone. Really? Okay, Savannah, come on. Please be good. You've got less work ethic. Okay, you can look after the whatever they are, the porcupines when they come in. Okay, come on, Ingeborg. I'm hoping for something good here. Oh, look at you, Ingeborg. You're amazing. Right, okay. You can look after those two. You can look after two because you're really good. Is anybody looking after the badgers? Did we set anybody to look after the badgers? Oh, it'll be lovely if yeah, okay, you're looking after the badgers. Okay, so we've only got the pigs up here. So I think if we have Isaac, who has even less work ethic than the other person, my goodness me, you can look after the pigs. And then we've got a roaming zookeeper. We've got Quentin, Quentin's amazing. So Quentin can run around the place and just look after everything. Quentin can just be kind of the utility person to run around and just manage all the stuff. Okay. Hopefully that is going to be okay. And I think as well, whilst we're here, let's just order some food. It's quite expensive, but there we go. Right, splendid. Okay, move time on nice and quick. I think we need to get to Tuesday, don't we? We need to get to Tuesday so we can see if we can complete the see if we can complete the goal to get these animals in, because that's going to be very good. Get in the porcupines, get in some badgers. That's going to be nice. Okay, we did spend quite a bit of money, but yeah, we knew that. That's fine. Oh, it's Captain Cola again. Okay. Hi, Captain Cola. Did you enjoy your day off? Captain Cola here again. Time to cola it up. Yeah, get a new catchphrase. We want to maximise sales and brand awareness in your zoo. So build more cola machines and the corporation will pay me to visit you and promote the healthiest of unhealthy drinks. With me around, your sales will climb even higher as kids get manipulated to drink fast, die young. Okay. Build 10 cola vendors. We must have... Oh, we've got 5. I was going to say we must have a few of those. But okay, only 5. I mean, there's a perfect spot just here for some, because that thing sticks out onto this path. So we could put some across here. That would not be a bad thing. So we could put them, yeah, over there. So let's get one each of the vending things in. We'll have a cola vendor there, a snack vendor there, and a choco vendor there, and then a gap into the bin. So that's a 6th one, which is fine. I mean, where could we put some more? I also think we need to rejig this, because now this looks a bit silly here. Bin, let's move you to there. That's fine. And then maybe move these kind of up to there, possibly. Oh, there's a blank floor tile thing. Hang on, away with you. There we go. And then, yeah, now we can put sort of benches and things in here and make this a little bit better. So how about we get some lovely benches. So put a bench there and a bench there and a bench there, because people do like to have a nice sit down. And then we can put some lighting in the middle. And then how about a little fountain? Whereabouts are they? Decoration, because the little fountains are quite cute. So there we go. Right, wonderful. So that area is a little bit better now. We were going to put a map in somewhere. Okay, forgot about the map. Never mind, it's all fine. Yeah, okay, right, so that's now a bit better. I think, I mean, we've still got We've still got 3,168 money. That's very good. Okay, so let's see if we can get this done today. 200 visitors in one day. I mean, looking at the amount of buses that are lining up, I mean, we're what? It's 11 o'clock in the morning and we're already about 30% of the way through that. Here comes the big red fun bus. I think we might get that done. I think that goal is going to be complete, which is going to be wonderful. That's very good news. Okay, right, happy with that. We have got a little bit of a gap over here. Got a bit of space over here where we could put some benches and also some lovely cola vending machines and other vending machines as well, of course. So let's get... let's have... Do you want to turn it around that way? So yeah, we'll put a bench there. And then we'll have a bench facing that way. And I think we'll have a cola vending machine there and a snack vending machine like that. So they're kind of back to back. And then we'll have that again over here, maybe. Yeah, okay, I like that idea. I think that works quite nicely. So yeah, can we have a bench there and a bench there? And then can we have... I know that's going to get in the way, isn't it? That's going to get in the way of that path going up there. Do you know what? Let's move them over one, actually. Just shift it over ever so slightly. Yeah, like that. That'll do. And we're selling a lot of cola, because of course we have more machines around the place now. Right, new snack vending thing, and a new cola vending thing. Hooray! Hooray for bowing down to the corporation. Okay, and look at that. We're nearly there. We're going to get that easy. 200 visitors in one day. Yeah, sorted. Sorted. Completed it, mate. There we go. Right, move time on. And this should be a big pile of money, I imagine, because Kathleen gives us quite nice piles of cash. £2,000! Thank you, Kathleen. That's very generous. What other tasks do we have? Because we probably do have a few. And we have a new variant. The porcupines have arrived. I haven't even gone to look at the animals. Oh, dear me. Yeah, burger shop, 100 animals, map the genomes, research zoo buses to level 3. We've not done that. Donate £8,000 to the animal shelter. We could do that now. That feels like a noble, sort of, nice thing to do. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Here you go. Have a big pile of money. 76 days in business. They're going to give us another job. How long have we been in business now? I'm not entirely sure, but okay. Yeah, we don't get anything from those. But I imagine at some point in the long run, something nice will happen depending on how much money we've given to to the animal shelter or whatever. But there we go. This is all fine. Look at this. There's so much exciting stuff happening. Okay, so we made a loss, but that's fine. And now we've got a big pile of research points. Okay, 23 research points. I think it's time to get the recycling centre. Let's do that. So we'll have that, which is wonderful. Now, what does that unlock? Ice rocks and tall fountains. Oh, no. However... only got 5 points left. Can we unlock anything with 5 points? I don't think we can. Everything's really sort of expensive now. It's all very sad. I know we can get some shelters. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that just to get that kind of complete and out of the way. Be good if we could get cotton. We could have got that. We had 5. No bother. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, we still need to head over here. I think maybe surveillance might be quite good. Okay, yep, there we go. Fine. Thank you, researchy people. Well done for being brainy bods. Okay, so over in the nursery, the rabbits are going to have a child, but we don't quite know what type that's going to be. And hyenas. The hyenas are also going to have a child, and we can find out what type it is in about an hour and 40 minutes-ish. Okay, so that's going to be quite good. So some new baby animals are on the way, which is always lovely. And then over here in the CRISPR splicer. Oh, that's ready. Oh, hang on. What was this? I can't remember what it was. It was a snake and a pig. Okay, right. I mean, we've got a few snake kind of hybrids. So we've got a snake duck and a snake rabbit. So now we're going to have a snake pig, which is a... Oh, it's the other way round. It's the other way round. Oh, I was just going to put it in there, but no, it's a pig's body with a little snaky head poking out the end. A pig ache. Okay. I mean, in here? Because the pigs like the grass enclosures better. Okay, right. Little droney thing. You drop off the pig ache to join the cappy bake. Okay, so who are you? Friday. Hello, Friday. How are you? I mean, what's the space like in it? The space in there is absolutely fine. Feeding and food supplies. Yeah, okay, that's good. We haven't looked at the new animals yet, have we? So, hello, badgers. How are you? So, we've got Sandy the badger and Snoop the badger. Okay, so Sandy and Snoop, we do need to sort their food out, because their nutrition is going to be rubbish, isn't it? Because they're eating the kind of basic rations, if you like. And then over here with the porcupines, hello you two, we've got Nelly the porcupine and Poncho. Poncho the porcupine, that is very good. I mean, in hindsight, it was probably a mistake to give the porcupines some balls to play with, because they're going to pop those, aren't they? And the trampoline might also be sort of torn to shreds a bit, because, you know, they're spiky. Okay, there you go. And they need their food sorting as well. Can we put, up here, can we put a kind of thing, one of these, like a storehouse? Can we put one of those up in that corner? Because that would help a great deal. Facilities. No, we can only have one. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? Okay, we can build a recycling centre, or can we? Only 500 monies to build a recycling centre. That seems pretty reasonable. Where can we put the recycling centre? I kind of feel like it needs to go over here, along this sort of row of useful things. Okay, how much is that land? Can we buy that land? No, it's 10,000 of the monies. I kind of feel like the recycling centre needs to go along here. Otherwise, it's going to look really weird and stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, right, never mind. We'll have to wait. We shall wait until we can afford that. And you know what? I don't think it's going to take that long. If we don't keep sort of frittering the money away on things, it will be absolutely fine. Right, so okay, let's go down to the storeroom. Right, so the badgers. Yeah, you're going to need to get some hang on, pause time for a second. You're going to need proper, nice food. So away with pellets, 50% pellets, at least 10% on everything else. Just see what's the most nutritious. Okay, so how about 15% on everything else? Earthworms, ticking up the nutrition thing. Carcasses, doing a grand job of topping up the nutrition there. Apples, a couple of apples, some more worms. Yeah, there we go. Nutrition looking wonderful for the badgers. Okay, that's good. And then, where are we? The pig ache. The pig ache is fine. Hang on. What else did we get? What else did we get? Porcupines. There they are. Right, again. Down, 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 down. That's just too much. That's boring. Just eating straw. Come on, come on. Let's give them some nice stuff. So, 50% straw. And then at least, I don't know, another 10 of that. 10 of tree bark, delicious, and some lovely roots. Okay, so how about up to 14 of each, like that, and like so. So nutrition is in green. I think berries top that up pretty well. Yeah, okay, berries look very good for nutrition. Put that and that up. Is it just berries? The berries are going to get us up to the top. Yay, right, they're overfed. Less straw. There we go. Marvellous, that'll do. And now, order a load of stuff. Bit expensive, but it's fine. Okie doke, right, all the animals can be fed. That is all very good news indeed. Right, okay, move time on. Let's save up a great big pile of money, and then we can buy this plot over here and get ourselves a recycling centre. Oh, hang on a minute. Over here in the animal shelter, there's a bear. We could get a bear into the zoo. That would be very exciting. The only thing is, I'm not entirely sure what kind of habitat that is. What is that habitat there? It's a shame the rollover thing doesn't help us. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether we can get that habitat. I mean, it looked a little bit sort of deserty, but I don't think it was. I think it's one of those that we haven't quite got yet. I'm pretty sure it's one of these over here that we don't have. I don't think it looks properly deserty. It doesn't look sandy enough, I do not think. Let's have a very quick check. Let's not have a quick check because the day has gone by. Are you still there? Is the bear still there? No, the bear's gone. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure it'll come round again at some point, but there we go. Never mind. At least we know that's now a thing that's kind of cropping up, and that maybe, if we do all the research stuff properly, we can actually get ourselves a bear. That's all very good. Okay, apparently the geese are running low on water. I mean, it looks fine to me. That looks absolutely fine. But okie doke, they're running out of water apparently. Can we put them into here? How is this going in here? What did you have? Right, so you two had one of the kind of stripy kids there, the sort of stripy hyenas. And the rabbits did not have the type that we're after there, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind, they can try again. Okay, so I was going to put the geese in there to do some more sort of breeding attempts, but never mind. How can something so cute taste so great? What? This isn't a restaurant. You're not coming here to pick what you're going to have for dinner later on. These are zoo animals. We look after them. We don't serve them up to you afterwards. I think you've got the wrong idea, sir or madam, whoever it was. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right, never mind. We'll maybe get them to be evicted from the zoo at some point if they're trying to come at our animals with a knife and fork. Okay, so yeah, I think, can we now do the thing where we... Oh, the contraception thing seems to be on them all. Oh, did we... I thought I didn't turn that on. I thought we didn't turn that on. Oh, okay, it's on for all of them. Did we turn... I thought we said no. Or did I click the button in the corner or something? Oh, hang on. It's on for some of them and not others. What? How can it apply to the pen if it's not being applied to the pen? I'm very confused. They're currently print. Okay, well, no, don't do that then. But now it's put it on for all of them. I'm very confused. I'm a bit befuddled by that. Okay, maybe the message does what I thought it does, and after they're pregnant, after their pregnancy finishes, then the contraceptive thing is then applied. Okay, right, that's fine. How are the snakes? So no. Oh, okay. Well, let's put that on for the snakes then. I don't want to abort existing babies. Contraception will still be effective after they see through their current pregnancy. Oh, that's kind of what I... Oh, right, okay. If I'd have read that properly, then that would have helped. I don't want to abort existing babies. No, that's terrible. But, yeah, there we go. That will sort the snake population out as well. Oh, okay. If only I'd read that properly then the first time, then it would have made a bit more sense. Okay, right. So hopefully the populations of the geese and the rabbits and the snakes are now managed a little bit better. Okay, end of Thursday, and look at that. We made just over $4,500. That is very, very good news. That's wonderful. Okay, hello Kathleen, how are you? So the point of having a business is to grow it so it can have a good return on investment. The shareholders and me want more growth for Cupboard Zoo. Cupboard Zoo. I know it's been lovely so far. Absolutely, you're right. It's very lovely. But I need more results. Please buy more land to expand our zoo. Own at least 12 sectors of land. I mean, how many have we got now? 5. Oh my word. And that's 10 grand. How much is it going to be to buy another 7 plots of land? Oh, okay, right. No, there's no point even tracking that. We're never going to get to that point. We'll be there all year trying to sort that out. However, we do have a great big pile of research points. Maybe we'll try and move over to here. Hang on. Can we see enclosures? Again, I don't find this overly helpful. Is that an enclosure type? And is that a new enclosure type? So then we have got a few left to unlock, haven't we? That's an Arctic enclosure, but I think that might be a new type of enclosure. What if we get the rocks and then whatever's next to it, and then see if that's the type of enclosure we need to go and get the bear? Maybe we can give that a go. It seems a bit of a rubbish way around of doing it, though, doesn't it? Or would I rather have the little... I'd rather have the tall fountains. That's 10 research points, though. Do you know what? We'll do it. Boom. Well, that's unlocked. More lampposts. Yay. And animal enrichment, a cliff. Okay. Right. Just a cliff. Just a cliff for them to just jump off like lemmings. We could unlock the classic lamppost pack. Do you know what? It's done. There we go. And that is exciting. It unlocked... some rocks. Yay. Yay for the rock pack. Okay, that was somewhat underwhelming. That was underwhelming research, but never mind. I suppose we've kind of moved a little bit closer to possibly uncovering some different enclosures. And we have over 10 grand. Look at that. The money is just pouring in. 11 grand. Right, so let's buy this bit of land just here. Yes, please. Wonderful stuff. Oh, okay. It's all the wrong colour once again. Hang on a second. Let's get this looking all lovely and green. There we go. That's much better. Right, and then down here, let's just kind of expand this little bit over here. So we'll just drag that out a bit. And then down here, let's put the recycling centre. And then we're going to need to drop in a few sort of recycle bin things, but that's okay. But right now, facilities, recycling centre. Okay, so we have enough morality to build this and enough money to build this. So let's just pop that in right there. Okay, so LaShawn is going to work there. We need to pay you some wages. We do need to maybe not spend anything else for a while, so we can afford to pay people's wages at the end of Sunday. Yeah, that'll do. Right, what do we do with that then? What happens here at the recycling centre? So processing. What do we do? Yesterday's report. Industry, nothing. Storeroom plastic. So it's how many of each product you would like to keep in your storeroom for your animals. Excess will then be sent to your warehouse. Why do we need to keep plastic for the animals? That's used in the gift stand. Well, hang on. What if we just keep, I don't know, keep 10 in there and the rest can be sent to the warehouse? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here, but okay, I'm sure it'll make sense in time. Okay, that's fine. So now we need some recycling bins to be put around the place. So I think, would that be in amenities? Yeah, okay. So where can we put a few of these? There's so many bin opportunities. Okay, so one just there. I will admit that makes it really hard to see. That makes it very hard to see. I'd rather it didn't put that on, if I'm being completely honest, because that makes it really tricky to try and work out what's going on. Okay, we'll have another one just there, I think. Okay, and then we'll put another one maybe over here. Look, we'll pop another one on that corner, because that's good. And then maybe... yeah, look, I can't see what's there. I don't like that. Can we turn that off? I can't see what there is. So I have to turn that off to then have a look at the map. Yeah, I'd like it if we could turn that overlay off, because that's a little bit silly. We could put one down here somewhere. We could replace the 2 penguin bins. In fact, let's get rid of 1 penguin bin. Yeah, get rid of that. And then replace that with one of the new recycle bins. So pop that in. Very nice. And then possibly one over here. Maybe one at the end across there. That wouldn't be so bad. So do you know what? We'll put... Where were they? Where were the spaces where we want to build them? Okay, so sort of in the middle there and there-ish. If we can remember where that is. So I think it's there and there, I think. Yeah, okay, splendid. And then, I don't know, maybe one next to that penguin bin just there. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, there we go. Just there. Splendid. Okay, Mr. Transport Guy has come back. The next transport route I want to open up for you is going to bring a lot of customers. Can you ensure that your current fleet of buses are running at 50% efficiency and above when your zoo closes at the end of the day? If so, I will approve expanding your bus coverage. Have at least 50% bus collection. Okay, I think we're a way off from that now. Oh no. No, we're not, because we've just completed that. Hooray! Okay. Unlocked a new bus route, Riverside Suburbs. Okay, right. I still think we need to just err on the side of caution for a little while. Get through to the end of Sunday. Make sure we've had enough money to pay the bills and the wages and everything else. And then on Monday, perhaps when we've got a big pile of research points as well, we can invest in some new buses, which will be very exciting, from the new place. And then, yeah, just see if we can increase our kind of visitor numbers even further. Any news going on in the nursery? It doesn't look like it. So the rabbits, they've not written letters to the stork quite yet. Okie doke. And, okay, so the hyenas, they have. Okay, so a baby is on the way. Please be this type. It's a 30% chance of it being the sort of new type, which would be very good indeed. So that'd be quite nice if we could be a little bit fortunate and get that. But, okie doke, that's all very good. And then over here, with the CRISPR splice thing, what's happening here? Okay, so 3 days. Right, now a few people did say, what were they saying to clone? They were saying to clone something. I forget. Oh, there's a baby pig, though. There's a baby pig called Yellow. Hello, Yellow, the baby pig. How are you? Oh, that's all very exciting. Yeah, a few people were saying, the tapirs, that was it. That was it, because, I think, hang on, I didn't want to click that. Oh, hang on a minute. That tapir's being weird. Yes, they are both male tapirs. So obviously we're going to get no children from these tapirs. So I think perhaps we need to do some cloning of the tapirs. So hang on a second. Let's put that into there. So let us clone a tapir. I don't know, that one, that'll do. 562 minutes, yes, confirm that, that's okay. We can afford that, that's a fine, that's a justifiable expense. Oh, hang on, we close at 7 o'clock now. Well, that was a bit later. When did that happen? I thought we closed at 6 o'clock. Okay, no, that's fine, we're open a bit more. That's splendid. Okay, building a space ark. Okay, Kelvin, how are you? So, by our best calculations, there won't be much left of the world in 30 years' time. However, we at Apocalypse Ships have a plan to construct a giant space ark to take 2 of every animal to the moon, where they can start again. Okay, I'm not entirely sure that the moon is the most suitable destination for some animals, like, for example, a fish. Because, fish need water, and I don't think there's that much water on the moon. We need some seed funding, though. Would you like to buy some shares for $10,000? I'm afraid we can't afford it, Kelvin. Good luck in your slightly insane endeavour, but yeah, we're going to have to reject that for now because we simply can't afford it. I mean, we could have gone into debt possibly, but that might have been the end of the zoo. So yeah, we'll have to pass on the sort of spaceship arc project for now. But good luck with it. Okay, so coming up to the end of the day, farewell everybody. Right, and look at this. We still have a huge pile of money. Okay, quite a lot of it has gone back out on wages. $4,000 now, because of course we have all of those animal keepers and the recycling employee who earns double maths with Penge. Double the amount that the animal keepers make. I rather think the animal keepers should be the ones on the higher wage than the recycling people. Because, this is a zoo and everything. But okay, that's kind of what the game has given us. So, made nice money off the utilities again. And yeah, 9,241 money. That's looking very good. Okay, we need more space. One or more of your enclosures is overcrowded. Yes, we know this. When an enclosure has too many animals in it, it leads to stress that shortens their lifespan. Okay, right, okay, that's fine. Which ones feel like they are kind of overcrowded then? There's no kind of notifications up here. There's some hunger notifications, but that's okay because the week has just started, so maybe we're just sort of, getting round to giving them food. Let's just very quickly check this, however. Yeah, we'll buy a load of food. I don't think they are feeding these animals properly. It'd be good if we could have like an auto food buying thing. That'd be very handy. Because we do spend quite a lot of time having to go to that and sort of, repeatedly kind of order food. It'd be nice if we could just say, you know what, every 7 days, buy a load of food. That would be wonderful. But there we go. Never mind. Right, what other tasks do we have then? Let's have a quick look at these. So that we're nowhere near getting. Research zoo buses. We're so close to that genome thing. Get 100 animals. We're very close to that. Build a burger shop. We've not kind of got to that point yet. Release 5 animals through the release hub thing. We could do that. We could do that. That would be, we could just sort of bodge this and just go, there you go, it's 5 animals. We have got, I don't know, some capybaras. We could release a few of these. How about, we've got plenty of these ones now. How about you and you? So Shelby and Raven, you can go. So you can be released. Amarati's 50.18, so 52.18. So that's 2. And then I think maybe a snake. Let's release, I don't know, Zora. Zara, possibly. Zorro, maybe. I'm not quite sure with the font. You can go. You can go out and have a lovely fun time out in the world. So there we go. So up to, 53.18. Don't want to do the porcupines. The tapirs, I don't think we're allowed. Because there's none of them in the wild. There's a big sort of strike through them. How about some geese? Just release some geese into the wild. Okay, which ones can we do without? Because it's quite hard to see which of the different types. Yeah, that one's got kind of a big thing on its head, whatever that is. We've got quite a few of these. So Dolly the goose, and, I don't know, Misty. There we go. So release those 2 into the wild. And I think that should complete a task down here. Has that not completed that task? Yes, it has. Oh, okay, normally a thing flags up down there. Okay, so we finished that. 500 money. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Yeah, we're not going to incinerate 5 animals in one day. That's going to be a bleak, bleak day if that happens. Okay, we have a great big pile of money and we have a great big pile of research points. First things first, let's go and do some research point stuff. Okay, so let's try and head over here. Where was that enclosure thing? Okay, right next to where the slightly superfluous twin light things are. Okay, so we'll unlock that. Is that a new enclosure type? No, that's a large water basin. That is somewhat unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for a new type there, but okay, never mind. We could get... Oh no, we can't now because we just spent 20 points on some slightly excessive lighting solutions. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Do you know what? Cotton candy. We're going to get some lovely sort of sweet goodies if we can't have anything else. There we go. Ooh, a zoo sign. Yeah, I like that. I think people might be aware that they're in a zoo, given they're surrounded by animals, but okay. Do you know what? We need to save up 8. We need to get an info kiosk. let's make sure we save up 8 research points and get the information kiosk. Must do that. And then I think, with some of this money, why don't we just get some more buses? Yeah, Riverside Suburbs has no way of getting here, and it's only Monday at 2:26. So how about we get a big red bus? Let's do that. Let's buy one of those, and then if we just move time on nice and fast, I think we can get $2,000 by the end of the day to buy a little yellow bus as well for the people over in the suburbs. There we go. So we have sort of, we've just blown through a massive pile of money, but now we've got people coming in from all over the place, which is very good. Okay, welcome everybody. Hello, welcome to Cupboard Zoo. Come and see the animals. Go over here to Spliceland. Have a look round there. There's nothing over here yet. You don't need to come over this way. It's a bit boring over here. But yeah, if you want to have a look around a field, that's okay, I suppose. Oh, crikeys. Right, okay, so Olivia is back saying, okay, you are really demonstrating a deep commitment to equality. Can you get 21 unique employees? Okay, we'll give it a go, I suppose. Okay, we've done it. We've done that. We've given it a go and we've just succeeded. Hooray for the 1,000 money you gave us for not really doing very much at all. There is a new animal variant available in the shelter. Is that a donkey? Oh, hang on a second. Right, hang on a moment. We need to get a donkey. And there's a new pig. Okay, right, hang on. Rescue the pig first. The pig can go in with the pigs. Yes, that makes perfect sense. And, hang on a second, go back to here. Yeah, a donkey in... I mean, again, that looks... Is that a desert habitat? It'd be useful if we could figure out what type of habitat that is before we actually put it into a habitat. It looks like a desert habitat to me. Do donkeys live in the desert? I mean, I've seen them on a beach before. Donkey rides on the beach. Okay, maybe they're deserty then. That's a bit weird. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Or is it one that we've not uncovered yet? Okay. Do you know what? No, let's get a little sort of desert enclosure in over here, going round the corner, so it's a bit bigger. And yeah, we'll put a donkey in it because why not? We'll have a little kind of path going that way. Yeah, okay. So bring that up, so it's sort of like I don't know, what a path kind of going round there. So how about like that? Splendid. Okay, and I don't know, put the door over there. That'll do the job. Right, and then get some planks like that. Right, and then yeah, right, let's put everything in here that needs to go in here. Okay, so that's the enclosure set up. Unfortunately, that water thing is not near a pump. So we're going to need to put in another water pump. I forget where they are. Amenities. Yeah, okay, so how about we put that right there? That's absolutely fine. That covers a good bit of space as well. And yeah, we'll upgrade it. We'll put the kind of methane capping thing on it, the little kind of methane hat. And there we go. Right, so now I hope that is right. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced that is deserty. I mean, do donkeys go in the desert? I don't know. But okay, right, we'll rescue you, donkey. And yeah, we'll put you into here. Because, yeah, there we go. You can go into here and that's all very exciting for you. If you like deserts. If not, then we're going to have to do some quick kind of rethinking of where you're going to live. But, I mean, hopefully that's okay. And the CRISPR splicer thing has finished. With the crazy kind of mixture between the duck and the capybara. Okay, here we go. The new animal is ready. What's it called? A duckybara. It's a duck with a capybara's head. That is completely adorable. Okay, it's a duck's body. So I imagine it's going to do quite well in here. But that is getting quite full, that enclosure. Maybe we do need to make another one over there and start kind of splitting these animals out a bit. Because that's getting very busy. How is that for space? They are okay for space, actually. They're not complaining about space too much. And what is your name? Missy. Missy the Duckybara. Oh, that's all very lovely. Your diet isn't set, though. Of course. Because you're a duck. And we haven't got any duck kind of stuff set quite yet. Hang on a minute. That's entirely the wrong button. Yeah, let's go. That's an animal keeper. Can I just click on the thing? Yeah, we need to actually get the thing set up for the duckybara. Because, yeah, that's just going to have regular duck stuff. But we haven't got any ducks, so this hasn't been set properly. So hang on, let's sort this out. So less blended pellet, because that sounds really quite dull. Right, so get some grain. Nice. Get some greens. Lovely. And get some delicious mealworms. Right, that seems to be adding to nutrition quite a bit. Up to 15% greens. Load of grains. Oh yeah, nutrition's flying up with the grains. Okay, more greens just to top that up. Mealworms. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then just bring down the pellets because they're overfed. And there we go. Satisfied. Wonderful. And order all the food. 342 monies. We can completely afford that. Okay, there we go. Right, so there we go. The Ducky Bara can actually get some food. There's a massive queue of buses outside the zoo. Look at this. There's just so many buses out there. So many people coming in. The money just pouring in, which is all very good. We've got some more research points. And hang on a minute. Hang on. How many did we need for the kiosk? It was 8. Hooray, we've unlocked the kiosk. And that is some caves for animals, for the animal shelter type. Okay, that's very exciting. However, information kiosks. Whereabouts are they going to be? Just there. Okay, now how big are they? Oh, they're quite big. Ah, okay. I haven't factored in space for one of these. Okay. Hang on a second. Hang on. We can put one up here, maybe. We can put one just there. That's going to be handy. So we'll pop one up there. And then we can kind of have a path running up by it. So we'll have a kind of path going up, sort of like that. Oh yeah, some people said I can right click and get sort of exciting corner bits. Ooh. Oh, we can get corner bits. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, right, yeah, we can get corner bits. I do quite like the corner bits. Yeah, we'll kind of have a little kind of information booth thing over there. I do quite like that. And we'll put that like that. And then, do you know what? Let's have a bench, like so. And we'll get some lighting over here because they do like the lights. Triple lamps. Yes. Hooray for the brightness. And then we'll get ourselves a recycling bin just there. Very nice indeed. What is the recycling centre up to? Are you doing anything, recycling centre? Is anything happening here? Operation workload, they're underused. Okay, so we made what? $45 worth of stuff? Okay. Well, that's at least something. It's not what we're paying the person, I don't think. I think we're not kind of making a profit on that right now, but that's okay. Have they got grass on the roof? Oh, that's nice. Well done, recycling centre. And the bins have got faces. The bins have got smiley faces. And the bins are Geek Cupboard corporate colours. There's Geek Cupboard corporate bin colours. There's a blue and a yellow bin. Oh, that's very good. And they've got smiley faces on. Okay, right, that's wonderful. Like, game of the year, smiley Geek Cupboard corporate bins with faces. That's excellent. Okay, it's all gone a bit dark, but look at this. We're now closing at 8 p.m. I don't quite know what's changing that time. Is it the amount of buses we have or something? Or is it the amount of... It might be the amount of different locations that we have sort of available to us. The amount of different sort of transport routes that are coming into us. Because now we have 3. So I wonder if that's changed that around a bit. But okay, there we go. So we made 4,814 money. And we did spend a little bit yesterday. So things are looking very good. So hang on a second. Pause time, because the game does save at the end of every day. So I think we will finish up for now. But things are looking pretty good. Hang on. Can we just get to daylight, please? We can look in the daylight. There we go. So, it's looking great. It's looking really good now. More animals are going in. I mean, in half an hour's time, we're going to get a donkey. And we're going to get ourselves a new pig type, which is wonderful. We do still have some work to do down here in the nursery. I don't think we're quite getting... Oh, no, we are. We've got a different type of hyena. Okay, that's good. Have we got the final type of rabbit? No, we haven't. We're not being very lucky with that at all, which is a bit unfortunate. But there we go. It would be good if we could get that rabbit, because that might allow us to complete the rabbit genomes, possibly. Oh, no, we're 3 away with those. I mean, really... We need to work on the geese. There's only one type of goose that we need to get the final genome thing of, and that will be sorted. And that completes that task there. We're very slowly but very surely heading toward 100 animals as well, which I still think is a good, suitable end point. But we're not just going to go, right, okay, we just have, I don't know, like 300, a load of geese. Not 300, because that's way more than 100, but, a massive pile of geese. I'd like to try and get a bit of variety in the animals. But I think what we'll do is, when we get to 100 animals, of, whatever types, but when we get there, I think we will finish things up with Let's Build a Zoo. Because, there's so many different animal types. There are so many, and you have to breed them all. There's, so many animals, and then there's 10 types for each animal. We could be here forever playing this game. It's huge. It's a great big huge game. But yeah, I think we'll get to 100 animals and then we shall call it a day. But yeah, that's a little way off. That is a little way off yet. We've got quite a lot to do. I mean, can we get ourselves... There's another tape here and another porcupine. Okay, we can get 2 more animals in. That's very exciting. And there's some tapirs. Again, they're boy tapirs, which is a shame. But never mind. But plenty to do. Loads to do next time out, so we'll see how we get on then. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most wonderful indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Let's Build a Zoo. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana mask.